News tonight. Vice President Kashim Shettima says girl-child education is at the center of President Tinubu's administration. National Drug Law Enforcement Agency launches online portal for drug integrity tests amongst Nigerians. Good evening and welcome to the news desk at 7, coming to you from your everyday station. I am Fatima Hassan and thank you for joining us today. Girl-child education is at the center of President Bola Tinubu's administration, and no efforts will be spread to actualize its goals in Nigeria. Vice President Kashim Shettima gave the assurance during a meeting with a delegation from Plan International led by its Director of Programs, Quality and Innovation, Eileen Idiong. To demonstrate the federal government's commitment to girl-child education, Vice President Shettima invited a teenager, Joy Oga, to take over the seat of the Vice President for a day and address the nation. State House correspondent Nta Ijebu Ode reports.
I would like to thank you for this opportunity to speak for millions of Nigerian girls. I do not take this opportunity for granted. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Support for the girl child. Joy Oga takes over Nigeria's vice president seat for a day. She is here with Plan International delegation, expressing gratitude for the opportunity to represent millions of Nigerian girls.
Nigeria cannot speak of progress if half of its population is left behind in silence. So today, I call on the government, the policymakers, development partners, and every citizen to act not with sympathy, but with strategy. We must invest in education that is safe, inclusive, and free from fear for every child in Nigeria, not just the girls I'm speaking about here. Enforce laws that prohibit child marriage and uphold the rights of every girl to learn and live freely.
Urging relevant authorities to enforce laws that protect the rights of every girl child, highlighting the need to provide free sanitary products in schools, as well as ensure access to water, sanitation, and nutrition for the Nigerian child.
The issue of the girl child is not an issue of political sloganeering, no. It's an existential threat to our nation.
Among other government intervention in the girl child education, the school feeding program remains essential.
Joy's beautiful rendition of her speech. It sounds like music to the ears of all of us, but a music of sadness. But hope springs eternal from the hearts of men and women. And I believe that in President Bola Tinubu, you have an ally that you can believe and invest your trust in. He is quite passionate about girl-child education. His wife is a symbol of how, when properly empowered and positioned, a girl child can blossom into a great leader.
And Plan International noted that girls around the world face crisis, and Nigeria is no exception. And Plan International has provided interventions for over 11 million Nigerian children in areas such as education, entrepreneurship, and youth development. The organization urged the government to continue ensuring that girls have access to education and schools remain affordable for all. From the State House, Nta Ijebu Ode, NTA News.
The Defense Headquarters is strengthening awareness and support systems for mental health, aimed at keeping troops psychologically fit to face realities of modern warfare. Defense correspondent Ismail Musa reported that this was the focus of Mental Health Symposium held in Abuja to commemorate the 2025 International Day on Mental Health. The report.
Troops serving in various theaters of operations across the country are often exposed to psychological strain, trauma, and fatigue, which could have long-term impacts on their mental well-being.
ensuring access to mental health support for service members.
The symposium brought together mental health experts, military medical experts, and other stakeholders to examine the psychological challenges confronting personnel at the front lines. Experts emphasized that mental health is a critical component of combat readiness, enhancing the ability of troops to make rapid life-saving decisions under intense pressure.
A mentally healthy force is an effective, resilient, and a mission-ready force.
The Defense Headquarters recognizes that the strength of a force is not only measured by its firepower, but also by the mental and emotional stability of its troops. Therefore, ensuring access to mental health support for service members and affected civilians alike is essential for resilience, recovery, and sustained mission readiness.
Putting structures in place that will help preserve the mental health of the military, promote the mental health of the military, prevent them from having mental health problems, and those who have, they must have readily accessible mental health interventions.
They noted that prioritizing mental health awareness as part of routine military welfare program will not only strengthen resilience, but also improve operational performance and mission success. In Abuja, Ismail Musa, NTA News.
While the ongoing tax reforms aim to broaden tax base and boost revenue, concerns have been raised about the burden they place on women who are into MSMEs. This necessitated a convergence of women in Abuja to review gender-sensitive fiscal policies that will support growth. Momso Damendati report that submissions reaffirmed the importance of inclusive policies and steps taken by government to support the cause. The report.
From food processing to textile and garment production, beverages, spices, snacks, perfumes, and nutritional supplement packaging, women are leading a silent but impactful evolution across Nigeria's small and medium-scale enterprise.
I raise fish and process them into oven-smoked dried fish. I started it out of pain, and I found purpose in it. Nigeria is that place that has huge opportunities. Government has really done a lot with BOI to help new businesses.
Today, they represent about 42% of all SMEs in the country.
Have a conversation about what your taxes will be and how you will be charged accordingly, what sector to get into to make sure they benefit from that, so it's a whole range of information. We just saw that Kaduna State just did this amazing initiative where women can actually go and seek contract. 50% is taken off because you're a woman, and these are things that we need to also push.
The forum is there for bringing together government officials, policymakers, and development partners to reflect a shared commitment that actively support and empower women in business.
Even the president has said we want to tax the fruit and not the seed. We're going to be supporting you so you don't pay taxes before them.
We're improving access to affordable and reliable electricity and helping entrepreneurs operate more efficiently. We are expanding access to finance through partnerships with the Bank of Industry.
It is therefore a renewed pledge to make the Nigerian business environment more inclusive. Momso Damendati, NTA News.
Tricycle operators within garages in Ijebu Ode local government area have appealed to the concerns authorities to call transport unions in the state to order from extorting tricycle operators. This became necessary to prevent breaking down of law and order between tricycle owners, riders, and unions in Ijebu Ode over the issue of ticketing. Details will come your way in our subsequent bulletin. We'll be going for a short break. Please stay tuned.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science, law, medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other NUC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in the peaceful, serene, and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now. Admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply. Or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.
Oh, what a wonderful world of Sure Clean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with Sure Clean. Sure Clean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean whites and all colors, Sure Clean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of Sure Clean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. Sure Clean detergent makes your family clean and happy. Sure Clean detergent, happiness with every wash.
Welcome back, I'm glad you're there. The federal government has officially launched the Customs Verification Management System, a cutting-edge digital platform designed to transform vehicle verification processes within the Nigerian Customs Service and across the country. Speaking at the unveiling event in Abuja, Comptroller General of Customs Bashir Adeniyi explains that the initiative aligns with the government's broader agenda for digital transformation in public service, aiming to enhance the security, credibility, and efficiency of customs operations. Nta Ijebu Ode.
For many Nigerians, owning a car is a long-life dream, one that often requires saving millions of naira. Unfortunately, that dream can quickly turn into a nightmare when at a routine checkpoint, buyers discover their vehicle lacks proper custom clearance, putting their investment at risk.
And for the purpose of enthroning sanity into our system, today we hereby launch the Customs Verification.
To address this challenge, the federal government has introduced the Customs Verification Management System, CVMS, a digital innovation designed to streamline and modernize vehicle verification.
For the first time, Nigerians can verify the clearance and duty status of any imported vehicle directly from the Nigeria Customs Service, without intermediaries, without delays, and without doubt. This gives citizens, importers, and dealers the confidence to transact with clarity and certainty, reducing the risk of fraud.
The Custom Verification Management System has been developed as a robust digital solution to ensure authenticity of clearance processes and promote integrity and transparency.
This platform also puts the fear of God into unscrupulous people, because now you know that by the time I'm coming to pick up my car from the agent, I can know there and then that this car was cleared by Nigerian Customs Service or not.
For the stakeholders, the CVMS initiative is a win-win for both the public and customs authorities. In Abuja, Nta Ijebu Ode, Nta.
If you are a drug user and you want to get anywhere in life, then you need to get your affairs in order, as the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has launched an online portal for drug integrity tests. Salwa Akwali Ibrahim reports that the process is a federal government policy that requires Nigerians traveling abroad or seeking admission to present a drug integrity certificate. The report.
The use and trafficking of illicit substances is eating deep into the fabric of societies, thereby affecting the social economy and integrity of nations.
A young man, because of the effect of drug, has to stab the mother to death. The mother that carried him for 9 months, that nurtured him from childhood to adulthood. What can make a young man to fall into that kind of situation is the drug.
Now, the Nigerian government, through the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, wants to take the bull by the horn to rid the country of illicit substances with the drug integrity test for visa applicants, students seeking admission, as well as intending couples. Citizens can now apply seamlessly through its digital platform.
This is a moment where enforcement meets efficiency and commitment merges with cutting-edge technology. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has maintained an aggressive, balanced, and uncompromising approach to tackling the scourge of illicit substances.
It's all about curbing the demand for illicit substances while the visa clearance certificate is also helping to curb the trafficking of illicit substances.
NTA took to the streets to find out how Nigerians view this initiative.
Anything that will promote the integrity of our nation is a welcome idea. People are taking jobs because of depressions. So what are the things? Let's face the reality. Let's face what is causing it. Then we can now look at those tests so that we will shift those people that are addicted.
Whichever side one falls, the NDLEA says it is committed to leveraging the power of technology to combat the evolving complexities of drug trafficking and abuse. In Abuja, Salwa Khalil Ibrahim, NTA News.
Nigeria is upscaling efforts in the fight and eradication of animal-related disease to place the industry top on the global map. This was during a workshop on good emergency management practices, prevention and control for federal and state epidemiology officers in Nigeria, organized by the Ministry of Livestock Development and FAO. Correspondent to Subjika reports.
Nigeria's livestock value chain is diverse with multi-dimensional benefits, but animal disease is one of the threats undermining the significant growth and development of the industry. To change this narrative and align with the new top agenda of transforming the livestock industry, brought together these experts to develop a robust framework that can guide and promote animal health system for national development.
We are here for this workshop so that we put ourselves in a proper position in terms of knowledge, in terms of strategy, in terms of networking and bonding with all those who have responsibility for animal disease and health management in the country.
Championed by Livestock Productivity and Resilience Support and Food and Agriculture Organization, the workshop aims to strengthen disease preparedness, surveillance, response by security, and collaboration to achieve greater results.
We acknowledge that many of our dedicated veterinary professionals across federal and state levels have not yet had the opportunity to engage fully with the latest best practices in emergency management.
30% of the population may need a program of living directly from livestock production, while an estimated 5 million people are engaged in the upstream segment of the livestock value chain.
By adopting a good emergency management practices, Nigeria can reduce the impact of animal diseases, protect animal health, and promote food security. In Abuja, Yusuf Jika, NTA News.
And that ends our bulletin for tonight. Join us tomorrow for more interesting stories. Don't have a wonderful night rest. Bye.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science, law, medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other NUC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in the peaceful, serene and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.
Oh, what a wonderful world of SureClean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with SureClean. SureClean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean whites and all colors, SureClean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of SureClean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. SureClean detergent makes your family clean and happy. SureClean detergent, happiness with every wash.